Hello. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. I am not really ready for the day, but you know what? It doesn't matter to me. Remember the Soho ship? Okay, this is super important. Okay, this is really important. I'm not playing with you. I'm not, because look at this ship. This was in Tennessee last night. Yesterday, it was on their live webcam. And you may say, Gina, there's no way it was not. Yes, it was. That ship was on their live webcam in Tennessee yesterday. When we were watching that thing streak across the sky, you remember seeing that? It literally was going across the sky. Okay, I have put that in my OBS, and this is the shape of it. Okay, that is the shape of it as it goes across the sky. And it matches the Soho. I think I've got them on here. You all, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. I'm sorry I don't look too whatever this morning. I just been busy doing things around the house, but it matches perfect. It matches the Soho images. Let me try to get them all here because we got all these Soho images. The one that I want to talk about, it matches, which one is it? See these right here, how they have the notches on them? Right here, the little step-ups on them. Good morning. You're so welcome. Good morning. Now let's find that one where it was coming straight down that I wanted to show that day, and they literally just like would not let me share my screen. That's what I'm talking about, because yeah, it showed up in the sky in Tennessee. I'm trying to find it on here, you all. I really am. Why is it when you want to try to find something that I got it? Found it right now, right here. Let me zip it around, you all. We got to zip this around. I've got to come in here because it's not going to let me enlarge it. You see these? See them right there? Look at the notches on them. This right here. I need to blow it up even more, you all, because this will not let me blow this up. Hold on, I'm going to lay this down. I'm going to lay this down. I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to flip this back to me because I'm going to blow that up even more, because that ship was going across the sky in Tennessee yesterday when I was watching it. We couldn't make out what it was. I think it's those things that connect themselves together. But let me show you what it is. It was one of those that were on the Soho products. Like this. You see that? Just like this. It was one of these ships right here, and I can't really get it up that close. See, this is not doing me right. It's not. Okay, that's not nice of you all to do that to me. I want to try to get it on here if I can. Okay, you can't even see the notches. Anyhow, but I'm going to put it in a video so you can see it. It's that ship. One of these ships flying across the sky in Tennessee is what it is. Let me get this back to here, you all. No, you can't make this stuff up. Look at that. How can I look at that? It literally was flying across the sky in Tennessee. Its sound is good. Somebody can't hear. Well, I can't help it. I cannot help it. I can't help it that you can't hear. I can't. No, I'm sorry. I use my phone like this. But yeah, and you know what? People said I didn't get notifications. When I went to my YouTube studio, it says the reason people don't get notifications is because they've logged out of the YouTube app, and or they have not updated their app and turned on their notifications. So look at this. So I want to show you this. I got to look at that. So it goes across the sky and it changes its shape. See, it gets smaller, but I'm going to put the video on here. See, look at this shape right here. I know that's not, I know it doesn't do justice. I know it, and I apologize, but I got to get this out really fast, but then it's got to be in a video for you to see. So look at this. So it goes across the sky. This is the video segment of it. It goes across the sky. You can see it like enlarges. Look at this. It goes from here and it just keeps going. And it's one of those ships, but it has the ability to make itself bigger, just like it's getting on that shape. See, it's not an airplane at all. It isn't. It's one of these ships is what it is. From the Soho Lasco, and I'm going to put the video on here, is what I'm going to do, because it's like right in your face. It is so in your face. Look at that. Right there, you all. That's what was streaking across the sky. If you did not watch that live video last night that I was showing, we saw this at a distance. I've got this magnified a lot. This is what it was, because it looked like it had a trail behind it when it was in the sky, is what it looked like a trail behind it. And I would do a screen share, and I will. I'm going to put this video in here. But I wanted to show that. Look at that. It just keeps, there's something going on. It's got notches in it too. And this is not the best way to show it, Gina. You know it. Well, I do get kind of excited. I do. But yeah, that's what it did. It took on that shape. And then the cube came. Okay, the cube came and it got a hold of it. And it went into the other dimension. It went into the other dimension, you all. It did. It went into the other dimension. So let's see, look at it. It got really long. The cube has not got a hold of it yet, but it's going to get a hold of it, is what it's going to do. And look what happened. See, they showed up here. See, we saw them in the sky, this different types of cubes or something. We saw them in the sky when they came, when this got over here. And this was the same spot, I think, where the cubes had like attached themselves to the, see, that's not a normal airplane. I thought it was a inorganic life is what I thought it was, like some kind of inorganic life. But this is about the point. See, the cube came right here and it attached itself to it. You see, it's got these things on it. It's that ship, and then once the cube got a hold of it, it went into, whoa, what is this? You all see it went into this realm right here. The cube realm. It took it to its dimension. Is that not the strangest looking thing? Oh my gosh, look how weird that looks. That looks, wow, it really does. It went into that dimension. Yeah, it really did. Look at that. So, it got a hold of it and it took it to its parallel world or something. That's really strange, you all. It is kind of weird looking. You know, it even looks like they got their own compartments and stuff. But it got a hold of it. Let me flip this around. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I'm trying to put this in a video so you all can see it just for yourself, is what I want to do. It was in Tennessee last night, yesterday afternoon. And you got sound? I'm glad you got sound. Yes. Today's the 21st. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. That's like, when I saw that, I thought, no way. That's what I thought, no way. Because there it was right there in the sky. And I thought it was a flying serpent. I thought it was a flying serpent, you all. I really did. But it's one of these right here from the Soho Lasco C3 that showed up. Yeah. So it was flying fast too. If you've seen it, it was flying fast. And if you're just tuning in, this is right. It's at the it's in Tennessee. It flew across the sky in Tennessee is what it did. And we couldn't make it out. I got the footage and I just got to load it is what I got to do. And you can see it's got notches in it and stuff. But yeah, it was like so weird looking. And if I need to take it back to the very beginning, I've got this blown up in my OBS studio. You can see it starts off really kind of small. And I apologize showing this on the screen really fast like this. But I do that on the spur of the moment because I can't think about it. You see how small it starts off? Just like that. It literally starts off as one of these little things. Well, I don't think it really does, but, well, I guess it does. I just couldn't tell. Look at that. It's like you can't even see it, though. You're saying, that's right, Gina, we can't see it. So that's what it starts off as, one of these as it's entering this area, and it's like notched down like that. Got one more frame, and then it's this. This is at the very beginning when it enters the airspace. Just like that, and it just like goes across. Goes from there to there. Goes behind the building. It's behind the building, you all. And it's coming out. It's got like a tail on it. You can't see it. I can't see it either. It's got a tail on it. It's moving. It's coming through. It's got another ship, it looks like, has joined it. Now, I didn't see this first time I seen this part. So it's got a tail that joined it. Then it gets dark again. And then it takes that shape. Then it's taken on more shape. It's still making its way across the sky. I just want to do this really fast, and I'll put a clear video up for you to see it. See, now it gets long. It gets its extensions is what it's getting now. And then it gets that great big long extension. Look at that. Is that not like that? Look at that. So we got this. We got that. This. And that, this, and that, this, and that. Gina, are you saying that that is from the Soho Lasco C3? I am saying that. That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm not going to say anything different. It's got the different levels. It's got the little cubes and things that come up on it. Yeah, I am saying that, you all. I am saying that. That's what I'm saying. It's this type of ship. That was on the Soho. It lines itself up, and that's what I'm saying. And with that, I'm going to say I'm going to go. I'm going to go now. And I'm going to record that, put it in a video, and upload it so you can see it. Okay, because it's real. It happened. It was on that live webcam, and we was watching it. It couldn't get a close-up of it at all. It couldn't do it. Yeah. Okay, so we got I can listen what I can do. I can play moderator. I really can. It doesn't bother me. I love playing it at times. If I see something, all I had to do is just take my finger and go boom, just like that. It's so simple. It is so simple. It really is, and it doesn't bother me. Look at this. So look at that. Tennessee. In the sky, going across the sky, and it was pretty amazing. And you know what else I think? If I can open up my laptop, I've got something else. I really do. I got something else if I can open up my laptop, because it was beautiful. I got to lay this down, you all. I am so, I don't have enough hands. I really don't have enough hands. Got to put my password in here because it was beautiful in Tennessee. Like, look how beautiful it was in Tennessee last night. Look at the beautiful colors. So this is, Gina's got to turn off that. Hold on. You all going to wait right there. Okay. Okay, so now, see, this was Tennessee last night. Look how beautiful it was. It was beautiful. Just like this. See, but this thing right here did the same thing. It literally streaked across the sky, and I thought, what is that streaking across the sky? That's what I said, because it did. It streaked across the sky, and I think I can show you all that, because I got that in the very first part of this video when I first went over to Tennessee. Okay, I got it right here. So that's me. Okay, so watch this. So this thing is like, I thought, what is that going across the sky, is what I said to myself. And I thought, that don't look like no normal airplane, and it didn't. It did not look like a normal airplane, but here's what it was. Zoom it out so you can see it. It was going across the sky in Tennessee. Now, granted, there's an airport down below, but the planes come up like that. And yeah, look at this. So look how beautiful it was. It was in the sky last night, so I think it's going back and forth in the sky in Tennessee is what I think it's doing. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I zoomed up on that image. I took a screenshot, I zoomed up on it, and it has a ship shape is what it's got. A shape of a ship is what it has. I'm going to flip this back around to me is what I'm going to do. So that's what it was. It was at nighttime too. The morning before it happened is what it was. It was in the sky because it first started off as night, and maybe it was at that night. Maybe it was going back and forth in the daytime is what I think it may be what it was doing. But yeah, so let's look at this, you all. You may say, this woman, I'm telling you what, she is just all over the place. I do get all over the place at times. I don't deny it. I won't deny it. Look at that. So this is me reflecting in the window too. Look at that. This is what it looked like at one point. And you see what? It had the same curve on the top of it as the one we was looking at traveling across the screen. It did. But this is one of the screenshots of that ship. You know what I should do? And I think I did. I recorded that little bitty section. I'm going to put that in the OBS, and I'm going to lighten it up, and we're going to see what it looks like as it's going across the sky, because this is that same ship, but you see it's got these different layers on it. Look, it's got a break in it too. 1, 2. It's attached together is what it is. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. My goodness gracious me. So yeah, the Tennessee looks beautiful at night, and I'm thinking, why you got to make it so beautiful? But they do, and it is. I like looking at the beautiful colors, but this thing literally was going across the sky. So you know what? So with all that being said, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna get that video going. I got to get it uploaded. I need to quit playing around because I got a lot of stuff to do. I really do, but I wanted to get on there and say, that Soho ship right there, it's flying in the sky of Tennessee is what it's doing. It really is, because it's one of these right here. That's what it is. One of these. Because that's the only other place I've seen them, is on that NASA product right there. That's it. The only other place. Yeah, you all have a beautiful day too. And thank you for joining me. Please give this video a thumbs up. And I'm going to try to get some better footage up there for you all to look at. Sometimes when I just upload it, nobody looks at it. And so I want to get on here and let you know it's going to come. It's going to be coming out. You're so very welcome. Have a wonderful day yourself. Thank you. I'm Apple Brooks.